Doncaster at home. Asa, you've had your second league appearance for Cheltenham Town. How was it?
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't thought about it like that actually, but yeah, I mean, it was nice to get a run out. I think we didn't really turn up first half, but second half thought we dug in, and we obviously went the goal up and then defended for our lives. It felt like, but I mean, we got a point away from home on a Tuesday night, so it's always a positive.
How big is the step up though in terms of what you obviously you played it before, but just sort of adjusting back into Football League?
Yeah, obviously there's going to be a big step up, and it will be new to a lot of people. So I think it'll take us a bit of time to maybe get used to that, but we need to hit the ground running and really take it on ourselves to put performances in, and 2 home games now in the league, and I'm sure we'll be right up for both of them.
And obviously most of the lads have had a couple more games settling into it than you, so I mean, I suppose the thing the manager wants is for everyone to be hitting the ground running sooner rather than later. That's
it, yeah, and I think we'll all be trying to do that, and it'll be our main focus, and everyone working in training, and the gaffer's great with us, and gives us a lot of information, so we can take that on board. I'm sure it'll be great. How
frustrating has it been missing those first few games of the season?
Yeah, it was frustrating. Yeah, picked up a little niggly injury really just before the start, but I thought the lads have started off really well, and great win in the cup as well.
Yeah, I mean, morale's got to be pretty good in terms of the results, and if you can improve the performances, then better results will come, obviously.
Yeah, that's it. I think a bit of fine tuning here and there, and I don't think we're a million miles away. I think, but we've got to, as you say, we've got to start playing and dig some results out and get some wins on the board.
What is it you think that's going to make the extra couple of percent? What is it that everyone needs to do?
I think that'll come a bit more as we play together. I think, but we need to up our energy levels. I think, and really take the game to teams rather than letting them start like we did at Carlisle. They got on top of the game quite early, and it was difficult for us to get back in it. But I think I'm sure at home we'll have that advantage, and we'll start really well.
Is that a confidence thing? Do you feel?
I don't think confidence. No, I think it's just maybe getting used to the league, as you say, and the opposition being that bit better. But we'll be ready.
Yeah. And Doncaster, a side who came down from League One last year. I mean, it is just tough game after tough game at the moment, isn't it?
It is, but I think there won't be an easy game in this league. But I think at the same time that every team is beatable, and you put a few a little run together, a few wins, and you're right up in the mix in this league.
Yeah, I mean, the league position at the moment isn't great, but it's still very early days, isn't it?
It is early days, and I think we were 2 minutes away from 3 points Tuesday night, which was put us 6th or 7th or something like that. So, it's very open, very early days, but we do need to start putting those 3 points on the board.
And for yourself, what's the aim now? Is it just to get in the side, stay in the side, and just get a run of games going together?
Yeah, that's it. I think I'm in now. Hopefully, I can stay in and put some performances in and get some form and try and help the team as much as possible.
Good man. Thank you. Good luck.
Did you sort of have a little look at the clock at the 5th minute on Tuesday night, or was that completely out of your mind?
I think I did hear someone ask the ref, and he said like 8 minutes to go or something. I thought, well, he's played on a bit here, but we dug in. I think we'd won so many headers in the box, and they were relentless, kept putting it on us, and in the end, it just was a bit too much for us.
It's 738 days, I think it was, between your 2 Football League appearances for Cheltenham. Is it almost a nice sense of closure now that there are no more landmarks, there's no more...
Yeah.
Your home Cheltenham debut in the league will come Saturday.
Yeah, that would be nice, yeah. But I hadn't really, I've sort of tried to put that out of my mind.
Yeah.
And, last year was obviously big, getting back into the team and back into form. And, hopefully now and just really kick on and show what it's all about.
There are lots of injuries in the team, but the midfield is probably the one area that's really still competitive, because there's 4 or 5 of you, certainly in central midfield, that are there. So
yeah.
So there really is that knowledge that you've got to play well to keep your place in the side at the moment.
That's it, yeah. I mean, and that everyone is very capable of playing, and I'm sure the gaffer's aware of that, and it is up to us to, when we get the shirt, to try and keep hold of it.
Yeah, last home performance against Charlton was probably the best, but easily the best performance of the season so far. Yeah. 2 sort of digging in away games since. Is it a case that you can go and maybe attack it with a bit more confidence on home turf?
Yeah, I think we will, and we need to, I think, as well, and everyone knows that. I think the dressing room is ready to put in a big performance, and I'm sure the home fans will get right behind us and give us that bit more.
Gary's been in here and explained his post-match comments, quite strong post-match comments. As a player, how do you hear those or react to those kind of things when he maybe says, look, I still want a lot more from you?
Yeah, I think deep down, everyone knows that we need to give more, and we didn't start great Tuesday, let them have too many chances, and we'll get punished, and I hope, thankfully we didn't on Tuesday night, but they woodwork 3-4 times, and deep down everyone knows that that's not good enough, and we need to raise it, and the gaffer's always very truthful, and sometimes it hurts, and I think that people need that.
You could call it glass half empty, glass half full. It's probably the other way of putting it, is unbeaten or winless. How do you look on the start to the season?
I think it's a solid start. I think unbeaten is always good, and now it's put us in 2 home games in the league is a great chance to sort of make it a really good start. And I think we'd have took a point away Tuesday night before the game, and although the performance weren't great, we got that point, and it's time to move on now. Saturday with a big 3 points would be great.
Yeah, it's only a good start if it's 9 points after 5 games.
That's it,
with
yeah.
2 wins.
Yeah, but I think that's doable. So we'll all be up for it.
Excellent. Cheers, Ace.